Alrighty. Make sure this thing is hot and getting up. We back here on the first inning, baby. Yes, sir. Let me make sure this thing goes up. Yes, it is. It's hot. We're back on the first inning. And welcome back. I got some Yankee news, injury updates. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into the game that's happening right now. Atlanta Braves versus the Dodgers. They're playing right now. But this is the first inning radio show, and we're live and we're back. And yeah, man, I got some injury updates for you guys from the Yankees. And if you don't know already, Aaron Boone got read up for a 3-year deal with the Yankees. So I don't know how great that is gonna be, but I expect more of the same, unless they have a trick up their sleeve. So we'll wait for that trick up the sleeve to be revealed. But until then, let's get into it, man. And let me welcome back everyone to the first inning. Let me set up my screen over here. And and please like, share, subscribe. It means a lot because it does help with the algorithm. And also, if you comment below, I'll answer any questions you have or whatever on the replay. So if you're watching this on the replay, comment below and I will see your comment and I will respond. And that's how it is. This is the Yankee off season, and the Yankee off season actually begins now. So I'm going to show you what's happening. Okay, get this ready real quick, but I'm going to get into the injury report right now from MLB Baseball. Okay, first up, it is Jameson Taillon. He was out with a torn right ankle tendon. Now, he's expected to return next year. Now, Taillon is scheduled to undergo right ankle surgery on October 28th. That is next Thursday. And performed by Justin Graceberg in New York. The procedure carries an estimated recovery time of 5 months in order to resume pitching in games, indicating that Taillon will be not ready for the beginning of spring training. So if it's 5 months, we're talking December, January, February, March, April. So he won't start a throwing program till May. And he'll be in the minor leagues in June. You won't see Taillon back until July. So expect him to be there back in July. So that's a big loss because he was a good pitcher and the Yankees needed him, you know, and he would have been great as an extra addition to Severino and everybody else they're gonna have. Hopefully they pick up somebody in the off season, but that's what we really want, is them to pick up somebody in the off season. Now the biggest disappointment of the whole year was DJ LeMahieu, right? We expected the man to be the machine, La Máquina, and he didn't own up to what he did, man. Maybe 2019 was a fluke, who knows? But now DJ LeMahieu is out with a sports hernia, and he's expected to return next year as well. But we got Steinbrenner calling right now, but I'm gonna he's gonna have to wait till after the show. Talk to me. Now, LeMahieu went surgery on October 12th to repair a sports hernia performed by Philadelphia's Dr. William Myers. The procedure carries a projected recovery time of 8 weeks. LeMahieu is rehabbing at Yankee Stadium, and the Yanks expect LeMahieu to be ready for the beginning of spring training. LeMahieu was left off the postseason roster after he was judged to be too compromised to continue playing through the injury. And that was the reason why you didn't see him play in the playoffs. Now, LeMahieu is at Yankee Stadium. So I don't know when he goes to Yankee Stadium, but maybe it'll be pretty cool to catch him around here, huh? So I'll be keeping my eyes out for DJ LeMahieu driving around. I did not see what car he drove in. But I do know what kind of cars they drive. So maybe I'll see him on the streets. You know what I mean? So let's get on. Okay. Now, another disappointment on the team is first baseman Luke Voit. Now, he did come through clutch a few times, and he did give the Yankees a little bit of booster when he was fighting for his job at first base against Anthony Rizzo. Now, what they need to do is hopefully re-sign Anthony Rizzo, and that'll be, the game clincher right there. But let's see what happens on that note. Let me move down so you can read the Aaron Boone thing on your own if you don't want to listen to me talk. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, there you go. So now Luke Voit was out with a left knee inflammation. So Voit aggravated a bone bruise in his surgically repaired left knee. While running to first base in the Yankees September 29 loss to the Blue Jays. I was there actually. And the Yankees transferred him to the 60-day injured list on October 3rd. Surgery has not been recommended, and Voit will rest this offseason in order to be ready for spring training, last updated October 9th. Now, is there anybody, listen to me, is there anybody, I don't know, these doctors, right? Can they invent a knee pad that goes over these knees? And if the ball hits you, it won't feel as bad. Like put a cushion around it. You know what I mean? They gotta invent these things. Oh man, I would have been if I was playing, I would have like that cushion like for the boxing gloves. You know what I mean? And put it around so if the ball does hit, it's gonna, bounce off and I won't feel anything. That's what I really want. But I don't know if they make those sort of things or what. I know the baseball players, they wear knee pads. Especially like second basemen and shortstops and all that. They wear like knee pads so when they slide and stuff, they don't burn their knees. And I know they wear shorts too. Butt pads and stuff like that so they don't hurt themselves. So let's see what happens. I don't know, but Luke Voit, I don't know, man. He might be back as a Yankee. I'll tell you that much because I don't think the Yankees are going to re-sign Anthony Rizzo. I don't think it's going to happen. But if it does happen, hallelujah. Now let's move on to the next guy. Now the next guy is Clint Frazier. Now Clint Frazier was, I don't know, man. I was really rooting for this guy to be the man on the team and all that, and it just really didn't happen. So Clint Frazier is out of the game with possible vision issues. Like I know he had vertigo and stuff like that. He was battling those kind of things, but yeah, it was pretty weird to have him out like that. But let me read what's going on. Wait, man, I'm in the wrong spot here. Oh boy, and the Dodgers are winning 2-0 right now in the bottom of the first inning, man. Hiya. All right, let's see if we can see that. But anyway, as that loads up, let me explain what's happening with Frazier. Frazier remains in weekly contact with the Yankees medical staff as he resets in this off-string near his Atlanta home, continuing to experience intimate dizziness and fogginess. Frazier axed out of the lineup on August 15th. Wow, who's writing this? While on a minor league rehab assignment with Double-A Somerset. Oh, he was on Somerset, huh? And telling the team that he did not feel ready to play. Frazier was initially diagnosed with vertigo, like I said before, but he may be dealing with vision and or neck issues, according to specialists. So there's all kind of crap going on with this guy here. I don't know what to tell you, man. Clint Frazier, I don't know, man. He's gonna have to get through that, man, or else he's not gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? Another, I'm not gonna say disappointment on the Yankees, but it was, I would say, a real letdown. It was a real letdown not to see Aaron Hicks play this year, and he was out this year with a torn tendon sheath in his left wrist. Sheath in his desk. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, he's expected to return next year as well. And Hicks is said to be finishing his recovery from a May 26th procedure performed by Dr. Donaldson Sheridan in a Scottsdale, Arizona. Hicks has been rehabbing, and he has expressed a desire to gather at bats in winter ball, eyeing a November or December return to the field. Hicks has said that he anticipates being ready for opening day. Ooh, so I wonder what team he's gonna play for in the Winter League. That's gonna be awesome to see him play, actually. Let's see what happens with that. Now we're gonna get to other guys too. Maybe you may not have heard of this one, or he might not be a big deal, but Tim LaCastro injured his right knee making a catch on July 17 versus the Red Sox. He underwent season-ending surgery on July 21st, a procedure performed by Dr. David Akchek at the hospital for special surgery. LaCastro was transferred to the 60-day injured list on July 25th. He could be returning in October or November, and he is expected to be activated in the beginning of the 2022 season. That was a letdown too. He was a good player. I don't know what the Yankees saw in him, but they sat down Florial to put this guy in. So, man, it's heartbreaking. Right now, right-handed pitcher Darren O'Day was out of the game with a left hamstring problem. Now, O'Day underwent season-ending surgery on July 24th, a procedure performed by Dr. Brian Kelly at the hospital for special surgery. I guess they go there fluently over there. They got a whole bunch of guys. I know this special surgery hospital is getting a lot of money from the Yankees, boy. Now, the injury is to be the same hamstring that O'Day had repaired in June of 2018 in another season-ending operation. O'Day is rehabbing in Atlanta, and he holds a player option for 22, though the 38-year-old has expressed uncertainty about his baseball future. Wow, he might not be coming back. And the last guy, but not least of them all, is Zach Britton, right-handed pitcher out of the bullpen. Pretty good. He got scared. He didn't want to be the closer because he knew he was hurting. Now, Tommy John surgery, that's what he had. And Britton went left elbow surgery on September 8th. And the procedure was performed by Dr. Neil Elistrat in Los Angeles, and was initially set to remove a burn spur from his pitching elbow, during which Elstray was to examine the left ulnar collateral ligament for potential damage. Ultimately, Tommy John surgery was needed, so you might as well just do it. He might come back to baseball, but who knows? The Yankees right now are okay with their bullpen they have, but they got to get it together with, excuse me, with not trying to blow games in the late innings. And especially the Yankees need their starting rotation to go at least 5 innings minimum. You know, that's the only way the Yankees are gonna make it. Other than that, they're really not. So Aaron Boone is continuing his quest to manage the Yankees to the 28th World Championship, which is hard to believe. So 2 weeks after the Yankees season ended in the American League wildcard game, the Yankees announced Boone's upcoming return to the dugout on Tuesday, with both parties agreeing to a 3-year contract extension. The deal includes a club option for the 2025 season. So financial terms were not disclosed. The extension follows a 92-70 regular season campaign in which the Yankees qualified for postseason play. Therefore, time doing so as a many years with Boone at the helm, but fell to the Red Sox in the American League wildcard game. I mean, Aaron Boone did make some bad decisions during the season, but I'll tell you one thing: he was better than Girardi managing. He did better than Girardi. I'll tell you that much. And you can't blame Aaron Boone for most of the problems because he had to navigate through seasons with his best players being injured. So that's a big tough problem right there. So the Yankees need a full healthy team, and which they had. Not really. They had almost a full healthy team with the absence of Aaron Hicks and Clint Frazier. You know what I mean? But they probably could have did well with those two guys if they were still playing and nobody got hurt. And if Luke Voigt was playing well and these guys could actually stay on the field, the Yankees would be a problem to reckon with. But as they get hurt all the time, it's not going to happen that way. So, you know, let's see. So Aaron Boone is the 4th best winning percentage in Yankee franchise history among managers with at least 500 games, trailing Hall of Famers of Joe McCarthy, Casey Stengel, and Joe Torre. So he did win a lot of games in the short span that he was here. So if you keep him and he continues to win, he's probably going to surpass these guys. And he might end up winning a World Series. It could happen. You gotta be optimistic. But Boone's contract would have expired at the end of the World Series, and Boone said he walked out of Fenway Park unsure about his future after the October 5th loss to the Red Sox, adding that was certainly at peace with whatever direction it went. So maybe he didn't want to come back. Who knows? But there was rumors that teams were offering him more money and stuff like that. So yeah, it's happening. So yeah, we're gonna wanna thank you. I'm gonna end it here with the Yankee news. I'm gonna go watch the game now, but please like, share, subscribe at the bottom of this video. And next Friday I'll come out with some more Yankee news. This winter we'll be breaking down players. No, well, not literally, but you know, like, we're not gonna beat them up or anything. We're just gonna talk about them. And also we're gonna get into minor league, Somerset Patriots. We're gonna get into the Brooklyn Cyclones. We're gonna get into all these other adventures. We're gonna get into the Winter League baseball. That when that gets underway, we're gonna I could give you updates on the baseball league as well on that. And yeah, so it's gonna be a long winter season with some baseball. I'm waiting to see what major leaguers are gonna play in the winter ball down in Dominican Republic. That's gonna be nice to see. I can't wait to watch the games, and let's see what happens with the off season. So let me thank everybody for watching. Go like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well, because it helps with the algorithm. And the notification bell, you know, tells you when I'm live. And I go live around 5 o'clock, 5:10, 5-ish. So you'll be notified as soon as I go live. So that's what the bell is for. So if you had that, you'll be good. You'll be on. Comment below. And let me know what you think of your thoughts. And I'll get back to you. So thank you for everybody for watching. And I'll see y'all on the next one. So long.